What's up, guys? It's Infected Monkey here, bringing you some Black Ops 2 Create a Class episode. And today we're gonna be discussing the MP7. It's a submachine gun, the first submachine gun you unlock. It's in my opinion, one of the best submachine guns. This gameplay shows off how to use it well in some cases, and in some cases they're just dumb deaths and annoying deaths and deaths you can't get out of. But like that one, that was just dumb. I should have knew that he was gonna be behind me. But today, discussing the MP7, what I want to talk about is the fact that without extended mags, it has 40 rounds, so that's still a lot. And then that was a dumb death right there, but yeah, it has 40 rounds in a clip, and or 40 bullets in a magazine, whatever you want to say. But has 40 rounds in a clip, and with extended mags you add on another 14 rounds, so it's quite a bit. It's to have 54 rounds in a magazine, especially the MP7. That was an unavoidable death, and a dumb death mixed together, I guess. But the MP7 with extended mags has a lot of ammo, so that's a good thing, because you can take out lots and lots of targets in a row in a series. In the beginning of the gameplay, you can check that out and see how well that works. But I do not suggest, you can put fast mags on it if you don't like extended mag, but I suggest you go with extended mag instead, because just because fast mag increases your reload time, those 14 extra bullets are going to do a lot more than reloading a whole new clip. And reloading takes time, and having more ammo to take out multiple targets does not take any time. You keep shooting, you still have ammo, so you shoot. So that's why I like the extended mags on this gun. I think it makes it really good. Second attachment, the laser sight. So I use this on a lot of guns I use, because it kind of steadies your gun in a way, and it increases hip fire accuracy, which means if you're not aiming down your sights ADS and you're just shooting from the hip, you can just look down that little laser sight that helps you out a lot and aim on your targets and get the kill, and it's easier to hip fire that way, which I'm not the best at hip firing, so that helps me out a lot when I'm in close situations and stuff like that. Okay, now the third one I believe I have on this is it long barrel or quick draw? I believe it's quick draw. No, it's long barrel, maybe. I don't know. But I'll discuss both reasons why I suggest these attachments. If you don't like the laser sight, another good attachment for it is the quick draw, because you can aim down on your targets faster, and instead of having to hip fire, you can just aim down your sight really fast. So those are two you could switch out, and the extended mags you can switch out too for fast mags if you so desire. I recommend the class that I use though. And then so the last attachment is, I believe, long barrel, unless it's quick draw. But long barrel helps it out a lot. No, it's long barrel. Yeah, it's long barrel, because it increases the range, which in some cases people may be further away from you, and with the submachine gun you're not going to be able to have as much range as other people do with LMGs and assault rifles, so you need that extra increased range with the long barrel to be able to outgun them. And also the long barrel even increases damage, so if you're in a close gunfight, then it adds that little bit of damage onto your gun, and you can win the gunfight up close too, so that's always good. Yeah, those are the attachments on it. The perks I believe I use are either hardline or lightweight. You can switch those out. It matters what score streaks you use. If you're using at least a 1000 kill score streak, then I suggest using hardline, because a 1000 point score streak is gonna decrease the points you need by 800 points. So instead of like hardline in Black Ops 1, when you want a 10 kill streak, it would bring it back to a 9. This one brings it to an 8. So that's really helpful. If you have anything like 10 or higher, I suggest running hardline. If you don't, there's the lightweight, and right there you see I use the extended mags really well. Had a lot of ammo when I got into a situation that I needed lots of ammo, and then when I got time to reload, I was able to. So that's why I suggest extended mags over fast mags. But lightweight helps you out because you can like move faster and stuff like that. You don't take fall damage. But I do think hardline, if you're using 10, is the better way. 10 score streak, 100 point score streak is the better way to go. Right here, I get a VSAT and get a Merciless, and then I die because I call in my counter UAV and I don't have time to react. If I didn't call that in, I would have been able to stay on my gun streak, which that was a dumb death. But yeah. So my second perk 2, I have 2, so I'm using perk 2 Greed as a wild card. These are 2 that I always use. I recommend them highly. Toughness, so if you're in those gunfights, you are not screwing up and stuff. You are always aiming on your target, because if you don't have toughness, your head's going to be bobbing all over and you're not going to be able to keep aim on target, and there's an unavoidable death right there. But that's why I suggest toughness and scavenger big time, because if you're not having more ammo, you're going to have to pick up somebody else's gun, and you're not going to know whose it is, and it might not be your best weapon, and you can die by that. So I suggest scavenger so you don't run out of ammo, so that you can keep your gun and use the gun that you want to use, that you've created a class for. That's what it's for, is to use that gun. So I suggest scavenger to get more ammo to be able to use it. There's an unavoidable death, and the third perk I'm using, I believe, is extreme conditioning. I use this also a lot. It's either extreme conditioning or dexterity. I'm pretty sure it's extreme conditioning. I use extreme conditioning a lot because running, I guess, across the map is important, I guess you could say. You want to get to the spots faster than your enemy, which I think that extreme conditioning is better than lightweight, because it allows you to run for a lot more time. I mean, lightweight, I guess, is good because you can run faster, but it doesn't increase your speed so much that you can't, because you're gonna be exhausted or whatever and not be able to run as fast as you were anymore, because you don't have extreme conditioning, because you're not running as fast. So extreme conditioning is better because you get to run faster and longer. Not faster, but you get to run for a longer period of time, and that helps out a lot. But yeah, so I suggest extreme conditioning because it helps you get around the map a lot quicker and stuff like that. Lightweight and extreme conditioning, I don't suggest having on at the same time, because one or the other is good enough. And I'm sorry that I did this game in theater mode. I really figured out that I'm never going to do a game in theater mode again, because it just makes the gameplay look stupid, and you can't see the kill cams when I'm watching. Right there, that was an unavoidable death, and really stupid, in my opinion. I was watching the kill cam, and the guy was sitting in a corner with a millimeter scanner shooting me through the wall. But anyways, so yeah, that's my best class setup for the MP7. I got this gun Diamond. It was my first gun Gold, I believe. Yeah, it was my first gun Gold, and obviously you get all 7 guns Diamond at one time. But this gameplay is coming to an end. If you haven't already, check out my second channel. It's Gabe's Gabe Gaming TV. It's on the second thing, and check out my future videos, past videos. Please comment, rate, subscribe, and check out my GFTW clan thing. Thanks for watching, and Infected Monkey out.